This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Rolex, a name synonymous with precision and luxury, has enraptured watch enthusiasts for more than a century. Their trajectory has been marked by continual innovation, challenging the limits of watchmaking, all the while staying loyal to their fundamental principles of quality and enduring design. Every Rolex tells a story of achievement, adventure, and moments etched in time. And as 2024 casts its shadow, we cannot help but wonder, will this year's release be the one to write your next chapter? It is a GMT Master whispering of far-flung destinations, a Submariner beckoning the ocean's embrace, or a Day-Date capturing the glint of success. Join us on a journey through speculation and anticipation in this video brought to you by the luxury world. We're going to explore the watches that might just become silent companions on your unique path. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, we highly recommend doing so now to stay informed about our future video releases. Some may though we have straight insights into Rolex's plans for the next 12 months, but that is far from the truth. Every year, many watch enthusiasts like us attempt to predict Rolex's moves, especially with the upcoming Watches and Wonders event and their new releases. Interestingly, Rolex is a unique company where even we acknowledge that nobody knows what they have in store. The history of Rolex is taking a peculiar turn, especially for those unfamiliar with recent developments. Rolex, traditionally known for manufacturing some of the finest watches for a century, crossed into unfamiliar territory by acquiring Booker last year, effectively becoming a retailer as well. Given this shift, Rolex is bound to approach this year from a unique perspective. It is going to be an unusual and intriguing situation, and we are trying to refrain from further speculation for now. Let us delve into some other predictions at this point. Expanding on the idea we first mentioned, there's speculation about Rolex introducing a Booker Blue dial. Given their recent shift into retail, it would make sense for them to offer a unique product exclusively for their retailers. This might not necessarily be a Submariner but could be something in blue, a double-signed piece, creating a distinctive item solely for their retail outlets. While this could be a captivating move, it might also stir controversy and potentially upset some enthusiasts. It is a possibility that might not materialize this year, but it is something to consider in the future. For Rolex's contemporary GMT models, including the GMT Master and GMT Master 2, the iconic bezels have traditionally featured a blue and red color combination. While it would be remarkably surprising from a logical standpoint, discontinuing this design has been speculated. It is hard to predict what Rolex might decide to do, as it has been a long-standing feature. On a related note, there is a shared desire among some individuals for a particular change, and a few predictions align with this sentiment. Furthermore, we are keen on seeing Rolex explore more with titanium. Last year, they introduced a titanium Yachtmaster, which many people thought was excellent. On the other hand, the 50mm monstrosity is something people will surely find odd. Nevertheless, we believe titanium is an excellent material for watches, and it would be great to see Rolex expand this line, even venturing beyond sports watches. Imagining a Jubilee bracelet in titanium, for example, would be groundbreaking. On a different note, we anticipate the possibility of a 41mm GMT this year. There has been a trend over the past few years where Rolex modified the tooling for the Submariner, making it slimmer with widened lugs and a more curved profile. This GMT prediction is part of a broader pattern of changes in their lineup. The GMT Master still maintains the older 40mm case, which seems counterintuitive, especially considering the overwhelming demand for Rolex products. It would be more practical to streamline their production by adopting a single basic case, eliminating the need for multiple tooling within the same family. As for our next prediction, we are suggesting a Coke bezel, and this has been included in many predictions every year. In case you wonder why, it is the only one missing from the collection. Rumors are circulating that the Pepsi might be discontinued due to challenges in consistently producing its bezel, which is visible under a black light. There's speculation that black and red might replace the iconic blue and red. However, we remain skeptical about this shift and see it as a crescendo this year with widespread predictions, but for now, we do not envision it happening. Additionally, we anticipate seeing more watches with exhibition backs this year. Rolex initiated this with the Platinum Daytona and expanded it with the Le Mans Edition Daytona. While maintaining structural integrity is crucial, especially in dive watches, we can envision Rolex incorporating more exhibition backs, even in the steel line and across models like the GMT. It is an appealing idea if it does not compromise the watch's structural robustness. Interestingly, despite having an unadorned movement, there is a unique appeal in appreciating the purposeful craftsmanship, devoid of unnecessary decorations. We appreciate the utilitarian aspect of it. The simplicity is quite appealing. Undoubtedly, we can expect to see more bursts of color in upcoming releases. As for the Wildcard Element, last year brought the puzzle dial with emojis and the Wonder Bread dial, also known as the Celebration dial, which many people adored. We expressed our desire to see Rolex expand that line. It is the first dress watch that genuinely looks like a Rolex rather than Rolex simulating another brand's design. Although it still falls under the dress watch category, it carries a unique Rolex identity. We hope to witness more thoughtful releases in the future. Even the puzzle dial brought a playful touch to Rolex, breaking away from the traditional mold. It is commendable to see Rolex engage in such creativity, especially when tied to charitable causes like autism awareness. On a side note, it would have been interesting to see multiple watches contributing to a significant auction, akin to the one that involved robots, although we understand there were controversies surrounding that event. In addition to these specific models, there are a few other things we can expect from Rolex in 2024. First, we can expect to see continued innovation in materials and technology. Rolex is always pushing the boundaries of what is possible in watchmaking, and we can expect to see some new and exciting features in the 2024 releases. Next, there is an anticipation of a heightened emphasis on sustainability. Rolex is dedicated to environmental accountability, and there are indications that the brand will increasingly incorporate recycled materials and adopt more sustainable manufacturing methods in its future endeavors. Finally, Rolex is poised to maintain its position as a frontrunner in the luxury watch market. With a devoted community of collectors and enthusiasts, the brand's 2024 releases are anticipated with great excitement and expectation. Rolex is a brand that is always looking to the future. With its commitment to quality, innovation, and sustainability, Rolex is sure to continue to be a leader in the luxury watch market for years to come. The 2024 releases are just the latest chapter in Rolex's long and storied history, and we cannot wait to see what the brand has in store for us next. So, while predicting Rolex releases remains an art form veiled in secrecy, it is a game worth playing. For in the realm of speculation, dreams take flight, and the possibilities, like the first-hand Rolex face, tick endlessly or the next chapter. While we cannot foresee the future, it is always exciting to speculate about potential developments from a brand as prestigious as Rolex. As Rolex continues to push the boundaries of timekeeping, the future promises even more exciting chapters in its already remarkable history. What are your thoughts on the Rolex release prediction we shared in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. If you have any more questions or if there is anything else we can assist you with, feel free to reach out. If you liked this video, let us know that too in the comments section below. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the luxury world, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.